What's going on, YouTube? It's NC, the place to be. Channel by Mr. A&D, and I am back to give you guys another WWE 2K24 video. It has been about a month and some change. Actually, no, it's been about 2 months since I've been doing these kind of videos here, and trust me, I have been keeping up with all the news. I have been playing the game religiously, and I just haven't got a chance to figure out what I want, what I want to show. Because like I said, it's been a little hard for me to, record the stuff with somebody to figure out what stuff I want to do. I got so much stuff going on here, and like I said, nobody is in charge of our gaming channel anymore. Swag used to do that, but Swag has just not been here, so we don't have anybody over there on the gaming channel to help set anything up. So it's hard doing kind of things by itself, but I still been doing 2K stuff, and the first big piece of news I finally talk about is the new ECW Punk pack that's coming up May 15th, which consists of CM Punk, the Dudley Boys, Terry Funk, the Sandman, and a Paul Heyman Ruby manager card. So throughout the week, they have been showing us all about the different looks for it and the entrances for it. When it comes to the ECW Punk pack. So starting with, I think it was Monday, we got the Sandman, and the Sandman really looks good. And we haven't seen the Sandman in a game since Smackdown vs. Raw 2008, when they had the featuring ECW thing, and that was a small run in ECW that he had. But having him back in an actual 2K game, I really think that right there is really dope. His model looks amazing as well. And of course, WWE likes to give out the ratings, and when it came to the Sandman, he has an overall rating of 86, which when it comes to Sandman at the height of his ECW run, I think that's fair. Then the next day, we got a look at the Dudley Boys, and I was wondering what kind of Dudley Boys we're going to be getting, but it showed that we're getting that Attitude Era that looks like 2000s era Dudley Boys, which is a fair for mine. We haven't seen the Dudley Boys since WWE 2K17, when they first made their comeback to WWE. Then they had a little small run again, and we see the Dudley Boys back. And I was like, that was pretty dope. But now we get a younger version of Dudley Boys, which the models look great. Bubba Ray and Devon, and this is from that 2000s Attitude Era. I'm so glad, because I didn't know if he was going to get the tie-dye ones or if he was going to get the regular ones. And so that was really cool. And when it comes to their ratings, Bubba Ray Dudley has an overall rating of 85, where Devon Dudley has an overall rating of 84. I figured Bubba would be a little bit higher than Devon would be, so it doesn't really matter. Because first of all, honestly, I don't know why they put so much emphasis on the ratings in the first place, especially when you can change the ratings. And I don't know how much they really mean, but you know what? It is what it is, though. We'll keep the gimmick going, right? The next day, we got a little showing of what the Paul Heyman manager card would look like, Ruby manager card, so I'm definitely going to use that for my faction as well. And then we got a look at Terry Funk, Funk U, which, tell you right now, this model right here, this is probably one of my favorites. Terry Funk looks amazing here. And I was still sitting there when I did his reaction, saying that we haven't seen Terry Funk in the game since WWE 13, I believe it was. I think he was Chainsaw Charlie. But it's been a while since we seen Terry Funk, and never in the 2K series. So 2K24 has been getting a lot of firsts in here. Now I'm really loving that. So the different things I can do with Terry Funk, the different hardcore matches I have in my mind with Cactus Jack, with Mankind, and just to see him in the environment, see him in the 2K environment. Oh, I can't wait to get up into this. I can't really wait to play as Terry Funk. And here comes it. Terry Funk has an overall rating of 87, which I think is really good, which is really fair to him. And then of course we knew what Friday was about. We knew what everybody was waiting for. We knew what we sat there, was all up on our Twitter feed, back and forth, looking for when it's going to drop, and that is CM Punk. CM Punk is back in WWE games. This is CM Punk's first game back in since 2K15. So it's been about 10 years since that happened, and the last wrestling game CM Punk was in was AEW Fight Forever, which is not even a year old. It came out June of last year. Since then, CM Punk has not been in a wrestling game since then, so now he's back in the WWE 2K franchise, and I'll tell you something, his model looks great. And I've said it before, like I said in my reaction, we have to really applaud 2K for like the clutchness that is CM Punk. First of all, we had CM Punk, listen to me now, we had CM Punk come back in November, the end of November at Survivor Series, and then didn't wrestle a match televised till the Royal Rumble. He still had that kind of 2014 look CM Punk had with a little bit more facial hair, and yet gets injured, but yet they still find a clutch way to make him DLC and be in the first pack. Not the one like saying it with Bray Wyatt last year, where Bray Wyatt came back in October, a month earlier, but we didn't get Bray Wyatt until July. We was well into the game cycle. We was all deep into the summertime. There was only one more DLC pack after Bray Wyatt. That was it. This one we getting the first DLC pack is having CM Punk. That is very clutch right there. I want to applaud 2K for doing that, because I don't think they get enough credit for being that clutch with it. So CM Punk automatically it is great. The cult of personality is great, man. His entrance is fire. The model really looks good. They did a good job. It was like, we're gonna make CM Punk. And when it comes to CM Punk's rating, CM Punk has an overall rating of 90. I think that's a very safe rating to do as he's coming back. Obviously, people might think it's higher or lower. We'll see. If he had that WrestleMania match, it'd definitely probably be a little bit higher. But yeah. So that is the ECW Punk pack that comes out May 15th. So make sure y'all mark your calendars for next Wednesday, because that thing is happening. I'm gonna make sure I try to get some actual recording and footage. I had recordings of it, okay, but I gotta get more of me and myself on that, me going online and stuff like that. I don't play too much online, but still, they have that kind of stuff on there. I can't wait. I can't really wait to try CM Punk. That's going to be fun. So, post your comments down below, guys. If you guys are excited for this pack, hit the like button if you guys enjoy my little breakdown. Hit the subscribe button for more right here at WWE 2K24 stuff right here on NC Studios. Once again, it's NC, the place to be. Chill, Mr. Andy. And the Nerd Coalition is out.